completely removed the hydrating properties of this water. Like, wow. Dry as hell. Blot, 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 blot.
Tensions seem high.
From what I gather, it seems an official summit is to be held between Mor Ardain and Uraya.
A summit? You mean about the recent punch-up? But I thought...
Didn't Praetor Amalthus get them to stop and sort it all out?
Perhaps there are some discussions they would prefer Indol not to be privy to.
Besides, Uraya doesn't like to associate too closely with Indol. They'd hate to be seen as acquiescing to the Praetor's will. Got to keep up appearances, you know.
Acquiescing? You what?
Like letting him tell them what's what.
For such a spanner, you sure use some big words. How come?
Stop calling me that! Buzz off, kitty no-mates! Anyway, this summit would explain why Mòrag isn't around.
Indeed. She has much to attend to.
Shared sovereignty over Gormott.
Yes. I don't think anything less will be sufficient to placate them.
The Senate would never approve it.
I can overrule them by decree. Of course, I would need to secure Senator Roderick's cooperation.
Imperial decree? If it's come to that, well then I cannot dissent. I cannot help but admire your courage, your majesty.
That means a lot, coming from you.
Acting Chairman Nira.
Sorry for intrude. Is emergency, so Nira take liberty of drop by unannounced.
I love his
You certainly
voice.
look troubled, Chairman. So, what is this?
Look at that change that's going through his clothing. Why is that? It's very blatant. And I hate it. It fills me with rage. It fills me with truly unreasonable.
Would you mind having a chat?
Oh my, you weave a very curious tale indeed, don't you?
For reals?
It's my instinct. Everyone carries their destiny on their shoulders, and you are the strangest one I've seen. Amazing! Can you tell me all about it when your adventure's over? I'd love to hear. Photixes love listening to stories, especially ones about heroes and adventures.
Okay. Conk. What you got to say, Thorben? This world is a cruel, empty place. There's no joy, only despair. You're alright. Lady Fan has passed away. Gazing upon her was all that kept my soul at ease. I hear my homeland of Mor Ardain is forming a peace treaty with Uraya. No doubt the result of some higher-up seeing Lady Fan smile and realizing the futility of conflict. Oh, Lady Fan. You're a weird dude. You're a weird dude. Bye-bye. Oh, more plot.
So, we can make our way to Tantal from here. I assume the Praetor has a ship waiting for us.
Hey, Shalad.
What?
Are we really gonna just leave Mòrag behind?
Who's leaving anyone? She's got her own priorities, you know?
Yeah, but still.
Anyway, her schedule is filled with official duties right now.
For sure.
Sean Connery.
It's just a bit of a shame is all. You know, since we came all this way together.
I guess I know how you feel, chum. Huh? Speak of the devil?
Bana's going for the summit.
On top of everything, an assassination attempt?
If blood gets spilled at the summit, it'll mean war.
War's good for business, after all. I guess he wants to use that to get himself back in with the guild.
Why, that little? I was wondering where he'd slunk off to. What a sneaky git.
It seems acting chairman Nira wishes to take care of this incident covertly, to avoid it reflecting badly upon the guild.
So you came to us?
If we mobilize the army, the whole thing will become public.
Oh, I get it. So we're a more convenient solution.
I'm not forcing you. If you refuse, Bridget and I will do what we can alone.
Ah, come off it, lady. You wouldn't even think of dragging us into this, if you thought you could handle it on your own.
I suppose not. You know Bana as well as I. There's no telling what he might be plotting.
According to acting chairman Nira, several giant weapons were being built at the factory where we last saw him. And one of them is currently unaccounted for.
Ooh,
Giant
that's not good.
weapons.
Got it.
Just another Rosa situation?
Besides, you know, we've got our own score to settle with him.
Thank you. It will be
What
easier
the
to focus
flexion?
on my duties knowing you are on the case. Good luck.
Leave it to us.
Oh, we're not going with Mòrag? Oh, that's a shame.
Hey, you heard anything suspicious going down at the Uraya Ardanian summit? Well, I saw these weird bird people. Not like Nopon, a bit bigger than that, and really, birdy looking. I think I saw pictures of them before in a picture book, but I can't remember what they're called. Sound like Tirkin to Torah. That's it, they're called Tirkin. Thanks, that was really bugging me. What would a bunch of Tirkin be doing in a place like this?
Cheers! 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 Cheers!
Soon will be big summit talk thing, yes? Friend know anything about suspicious things happening there?
Oh, I have a good one for you. Now this I have to hear. Some kind of ingredients with a monstrously foul odour were carried into the Ardanian Titan vessel. The stench was so strong, I could still smell it on me clothes. There were other ingredients too, weird and wonderful, the lot of them. I don't know what they're for, but it can't be your average recipes. Thanks. I have no idea what the voice is doing anymore. I don't know. I'm just... whatever. I don't know. What the hell? Screw it.
Soon will be big summit talk thing, yes? Friend know anything about suspicious things happening there?
I do wonder. Myself, I am Ardanian, yet I live under the protection of Indol, and the Orions of Guamati here, for instance, seem to get along just as well. But just take a look at those lot, clutching their tools of conflict and fixing one another with They can't even have a civil discussion short of holding a banquet like this. Don't you think it's absurd? If they have the time to be wasting on such extravagances, they should be using it to... It does frustrate me. Sometimes I think the people running those Asians could learn a thing or two from our camp. Helpful. Know anything about a black market merchant who's been up to no good here in Indol? There was one request I thought was decidedly suspicious. We had a Nopon fellow asking about supplies of poisonous substances. I told him we do not handle such items here, of course, and he left soon after. But from what I hear, he's been asking around other places too. Who knows what he might be plotting? Much thanks. Children. What the hell? What is happening over here? What's up, guy? How should I go about carving from here? Something wrong? Oh, hello. My name's Gianluca, and I'm looking on this sculpture here, on the side of the street, in front of a door. What the hell? I started out determined to carve the finest sculpture in all of Alrest, but after 20 years, I still haven't finished it. At this point, my life's goal is to finish this masterpiece before I die, but I'm so torn over how best to proceed. Well, you're probably a future side quest. Is there anyone else here on this level? Looks like they're all up the thing, up the doings, up the stairs. Yes, stairs. I'm thinking I'm getting a PS4.
Let's go.
Onwards.
Like, ooh. Like Monster Hunter World just came out, but I didn't really care enough to buy an entire system just for one game. But I just remembered, Bloodborne is also on that system. Know anything about a black market merchant who's been up to no good here in Indal? Problems at the summit? A ridiculous notion! The summit will be held aboard this Titan battleship, so we have no need to fear attacks from the outside. This door is the only entrance, and it will not be opened until just before the summit to admit Queen Rakura. We have not allowed a single suspicious individual to pass this point. As such, there is no need to fear attack from within either. Thanks. Nearer. Think high probability Bana lying low somewhere in Indal. Nearer, just pray we able to blow this case wide open before Queen Rakura arrive. Till I get it. Nearer, counting on you.
Let's go.
Onwards.
Everything is pain. My back and shoulders are so stiff. Ow! Know anything about black market merchants who's been up to no good here in Indal? Perhaps there are untoward intentions on the Mor Ardain side. Frankly, I would expect it. But I can assure you that we of Uraya have no intentions of trying anything funny. The word of Queen Rakura is absolute. We trust in our queen, and as she wills it, we gladly put our side so there is no need for concern. That makes sense. Of course, if the queen ordered me to take up arms, I would gladly fight tooth and nail against our Zardanian dogs. You would do well not to forget that. Thanks. Soon will be a big summit talk thing, yes? If I know anything, blah blah blah. There's certainly something not quite right going on. I saw a very large wooden box being transported onto the Titan battleship. It was accounted for on an inventory list, so most of my colleagues think it's no problem. But I also can't imagine what they would want such a huge box for. I'm worried about what might be inside. Cheers! Oh wait, it's this guy again. Know anything about a black market merchant who's been up to no good here in Indal? The Ardanian Titan battleship has extremely sturdy defences. I doubt there's a single weapon in this whole port that could damage it. Besides, I hear the main conference will only be attended by a very select group of trustworthy individuals. I can't imagine how any miscreant could hope to get close to the VIPs to harm them, even if they wanted to. A lot of people are on edge, but I don't think there's anything to worry about. Thanks. Thanks. I don't know, whatever. Hey, you heard anything suspicious going on at the old Uraya Ardanian summit? Nothing untoward is going on in the Ardanian army, I assure you. Those who have come to Indal belong to the Mòrag Imperial Guard, elite soldiers who have sworn solemn oaths to protect the Emperor. So if anything suspicious were going on, I'd venture it would have to be on the Urayan side. I find it difficult to tell what those people are thinking sometimes. Thanks. And you. Who are you? Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you.
Hey, you heard anything suspicious going down at the Uraya Ardanian summit? In the current climate, I fear almost anything could happen. I can scarcely wait for the day when that huge, awful Titan battleship is gone from our shores. It pains me to even see such an unsightly structure in our beautiful city. I am sure all upstanding indolent citizens resent its presence. Why can Mor Ardain and Uraya not cease all this foolish conflict and simply submit themselves to the will of Indol?
That's weird. That's creepy. Super creepy. Now back to nearer and nearer, I would imagine. No?
Let's go.
Jump.
Onwards!
Jump. To the inn? Huh. We've gathered quite a bit of information now.
Yeah, and plenty of it is blatantly bogus. But there were some rumors in there that did bug me a bit.
Time to sort out the real dirt from the baseless suspicion.
Oh, detective time. First, we clear basic premise. Who is targeting Summit of Nations? Is former Chairman Bana, Master Pawn forget already? No, Torah not that stupid. It's traditional for deducings to start by listing information everybody know. Proper flow is for XX to think carefully and provide answer.
Okay, okay. On to the next basic premise then. Where is the summit to be held? In the battleship. It's inside the Titan battleship from Mor Ardain.
Yes, that's right. Seems like Bana is planning an assassination, but what method do you think he might be using?
Poison. I think the method might be poison. Yeah, the ship's totally secure from the outside, and only trustworthy people will be attending after all.
I guess the only method that really leaves is tampering with the food.
But when would the poison be added? And to what exactly? What? Ugh. I don't know. Water? The main meal? I don't know. Did we hear anything about this? Like, water is more likely to be consumed, except it would need to be a tasteless, colorless poison, or really, really diluted. And then they would need to drink lots of water. Main meal. I don't know. I didn't hear anything about this. I don't remember anything about this. It's an important meal. It's got to be the meal at the banquet, right? Yes, I can hardly imagine the VIPs will be preparing their own food.
I'd quite like to see Mòrag and Bridget try cooking for a banquet.
Ah yes, get into a fight with the fish. That'd be great. And someone was saying they'd seen lots of weird ingredients being carried inside, right? Indeed they were.
Suspicious big box carried inside too.
Could the strong flavored ingredients be to hide the taste of the poison? You're sharp, Rex. I'd bet that's exactly what they're for.
The only question left is, who'll be carrying out the poisoning itself?
Let's see now. The Tirkin. Why would the Tirkin? Could it be those Tirkin?
The ones that girl was talking about? Bana used Tirkin as minions before. Tora remember from Artificial Blade Factory in Mor Ardain.
I can see how they might be more convenient for him than hiring professional assassins then. Yeah, but you think Tirkin know the first thing about cooking? I don't know about that. Listen, I think we're just going around in circles here. If we know someone's probably going to poison the food, why don't we go check out the battleship itself? Good point. Regardless of who's carrying it out, we should act fast if we're going to stop this plot.
That's all then. Everybody go to dining hall of Ardanian battleship.
Ooh! It's great! We've done it! What a momentous quest!
Let's go.
Shut up.
Onwards!
Shut up. Oh, it's open now. Nice. Cool. Sweet. Nice. Cool. Yeah, just run on there. Why would nobody stop them? Why doesn't anybody speak of this? It very clearly was doing things. Why would they let this on? It is very clearly suspicious. Okay. Oh, you idiots. You're dumb. You're dumb. You're stupid. You're a bunch of stupid twats. Good work. You're just standing in here while this stupid giant-ass creature's in here. Good job. You're doing a good job. Just letting random strangers wander around in your base directly before a important summit between high leaders of everything. Good job. You're doing great.
Wow!
You're going to die.
It has many amazing places in it.
Perhaps rest and enjoy view for a bit?
We have been in something exactly like this before. None of you are interested in what is happening here. Not a single damn one of you are to say anything about what I'm doing. Tirkin! Why are they letting them cook?
Stop everything! Hold it!
What? Who's you?
Don't play dumb. Poison! That food is poisoned!
What is this?
Poison? You kids crazy in brains.
We're past talking. Quick, grab him!
Yeah!
What was that inflection? By God!
This is a sticky situation.
Dynamic spark
I feel a bit
sword!
sorry for them. Didn't work. No, you fight.
Show
Go,
off.
go, Master Pons.
Spinning cutter.
What?
Oh, you can't do that.
I see you're in need of my expertise.
Thanks, Poppy.
Poppy and Master Pons have a strong bond.
What am I
He'll
fighting?
do you. Didn't work.
Fury drop kick!
I won't say
Poppy will protect
Okay,
us.
spinning
Poppy,
cutter.
Master Pons.
Go.
Ha! Pandoria!
Help happens. I won't say anything.
There we go.
Okay,
Poppy.
wish me luck.
I
see you're in need of my strength.
The enemy's element is now
Not bad at all!
We're on fire!
Scatter shot.
Ha!
Yay! I don't know what's happening anymore. Why are we here? What's going on?
Maybe we should try getting away from them.
Not bad at all!
Master Pond, watch out!
Thanks for the support.
I hate this. I forgot to... Yeah, lightning quake.
Voltage!
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Yay!
Poppy wishes to attack.
Yeah, maximum damage.
I see you're in need of my expertise.
Leave it to
Getting
Zeke.
distracted.
Right
Harness the wind. I will strip you of your
Yep.
dignity.
What's happened?
Didn't you finish
Why are they
the
targeting Zeke?
Dynamite!
Too predictable. Masterpon. Rattling is getting distracted. Friends.
Windbreak.
Spinning. Protocol activated.
I equip Mòrag with something that prevents these deflections from happening. And I missed that. Why are they targeting you, Zeke?
No, you fight Poppy.
Dynamite!
Stick it out.
Knuckle!
Good to have you here.
This might work. It's as good as done.
You
Come
fight
on, how you
Poppy.
doing?
Praxis!
My turn. Poppy will protect Masterpon.
Sure.
Good on you. Maybe you should try getting away from
Leave it to Zeke.
Break.
I'm on
Backward
it.
break.
Here goes Poppy.
Time to combine
Throttle release.
Yeah, here we go.
Strike.
Good.
Jet fire.
Oh,
Damn it.
I,
Break.
I don't remember that attack.
Out of
Did you
these!
miss
Good
me?
on you.
I saw you doing as instructed.
And
Opponents have no chance. Time to heal.
Witness the power of one.
Boom! Yeah, full chain.
And retreat.
Woo!
Ready to receive
We've
orders.
done it.
Okay, man.
Collect everything.
It's time to shine!
What are we fighting?
Enemy is getting distracted.
Wild roar.
Yeah, why are they getting distracted? What was that? What was that inflection
Please
on the
wait.
poison line?
Papoonin, what are you doing here?
Oh,
What silly
Papoonin.
question! It's Papoonin who hire world-famous band of gourmet chefs, fire dragons!
World famous?
Gourmet chefs.
Mor Ardain, very insistent, want only very best food for important summit. Papoonin work wings to bone finding chefs, and now what this?
So you mean...
These guys are just a bunch of cooks.
I did think they were not putting up much of a fight.
Then this food is actually...
Yeah, just eat it. Just eat the suspicious food. Good job.
Delicious! I could eat this stuff forever!
What friend doing? Very expensive food now go to waste.
Sorry! We really did think they were here to murder someone.
Murder? What this nonsense, friends, talk? I demand compensation. Friends have no idea how much time and money Papoonin spent on this.
Woo! Great!
An explosion?
From where?
Hey, what's going on?
Explosion in the hangar! Right when everyone was busy with Queen Rakura's arrival. It's really bad.
Look at
The
those
Queen
running.
is here? This is it?
Rex, we need to hurry.
Yeah.
Hey! Hey, wait! Hey! No running away! Compensation!
Ah, poor Papoonin. Oh, good. Oh, I forgot to put on some food inside of his pouch. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah!
Who are you, villain? Is this some underhanded Ardanian trick?
Wrong! But also right. Truth is complicated.
Truth is stupid.
Here is where Queen died. If it looked like Queen killed by Mor Ardain, me in the money again!
That voice. Bana, from the Argentum Guild.
Correct! Top box for the Queen!
But you were unseated as chairman.
It's not so easy to get rid of Bana. Trade Guild of Argentum belong to Bana, down to last screw, last drop of oil.
Hold it, Bana!
You, Rex!
Rex!
Bana not let Rex interfere with plans! Again and again! Bana not stand for this!
Master Pawn, that artificial blade.
It... Rosa! Meh. Tora feel much greater power than before. Especially from mark on forehead.
What's going on?
Why?
What's that?
Even Emperor comes straight to Bana. Convenient little moth to flay.
Oh, the little boy
Come
emperor.
on, Bana. Cut the bad guy talk and accept you've lost. You know you won't get away with it. What with all these witnesses here?
If Bana simply kill everyone, then nobody blow. Victory of Bana is assured.
Why are we just standing here?
We can't let you do that.
Stab him.
You think you handle the power of upgraded Giga Rosa? Things go very different this time.
All right.
Hogging the glory, eh?
Lysie! No!
Sure,
like
Tora.
We white flow with you!
We got this.
Jack
I can feel it in my left eye.
Feel it!
You tire!
I'm really
Woo!
feeling it.
We white flow with you!
I'm all set.
Opponent has no shortage of strength.
You tire!
Let's go!
We white
Would be a good time to heal.
I shall defend you to the last.
I'm really feeling it.
flow with you!
Get back!
This is a very good weapon.
Thanks for the support.
Oh, look at that.
White flow
So much
with
damage.
you!
Cannon!
We got that!
Fire? I don't have more fire.
We white flow with you!
Scatter shot!
Down!
You tire!
My turn!
Okay. Wish me luck.
You tire!
Deep connection we have!
Swing! Just like the Zekinator is
Do I have topple?
ready to
Scatter shot!
rumble!
We white flow with you!
We got this!
Shut up.
Give me the word.
Blah, blah, missile!
Cannon!
Going for the
No way! Protect
Got
friends!
nice one.
Tora will
Good
do
for
it!
why it not work?
Happy
We
ready to go to say the word.
Good smash!
We white flow with you!
Did you see that? You were so unguarded.
Tora
Watch out! Swing!
Cheers for that.
Pandoria!
Slacking my
We
praise.
white
Master
not
Scatter
work!
shot!
Get back!
You tire! You
And this.
Mr. Tiger. Maximum voltage!
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
I like Pandora's design. It's pretty good.
Poppy
Poppy
Alpha!
will protect friends.
Over here! Tora can do it!
white
Steady!
Activating.
Thanks for the support!
Ball like
Stratospheric thunder!
Opponents have no shortage of strength.
Tora will show them!
Poppy will show you her true
Dynamic
talent.
spark sword!
Break!
Ultra bang bang.
Bam!
Scatter shot!
Stratospheric thunder!
Down.
Yep!
Poppy
Poppy
Alpha!
will protect friends.
Get out of here!
Protocol activated.
The enemy's element is now electric.
When do we get
to the dissection?
Come on!
There we go. There's another one.
Blade combo, third stage. X. Awesome.
Woo!
Break! Tora choose
Opponents
you!
have no shortage of strength.
Got it?
I can see that you place great trust in me.
Let's do it! Dynamite!
Best blade for the night. I just love showing people my core
For the
skills.
support!
Oh, there's so much shouting.
Let's finish this so we can start on the research phase.
Oh, we need to get wind.
Now would be a good time to heal. Poppy will protect friends. I think we're perfectly matched.
Fury dropkick!
Twister! Spinning! Cutter!
Protocol activated.
Thanks for the support! Twister!
Come on, time to catch up.
I'm doing well here.
No shortage of strength.
Sure. Ready to go
I shall
whenever you give
defend
the
you
word.
to the last.
Dynamite check. Righto!
My turn.
None of that.
Watch out. I'll stick on for the support. Jaguar splash.
Make haste and retreat.
Geyser scream. Healing halo.
You did a lot of damage right now. Ow.
You tire.
Steady!
None of that.
Meteor!
Let us make use of it now.
Sure. Right, mare.
Just give me that
Powerhouse!
Scatter shot!
break. On you go.
Yeah, here we go.
I
Here we
shall
go.
drown you in my power. Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Got 3.
Righto! I'll show him a smidgen of the Eye of Shining Justice's power.
Okay.
Just follow my
What do we
lead.
gotta do here? I don't think we have anything that's good here. Adonai.
Work hard, research hard.
Astounding.
Let's hit the electric
Counting
one.
on you, Nia.
On it.
So, Earth.
Name by the power of Mother Nature.
Elemental burst.
Yeah.
Tora, Poppy, you're up.
Oh, you're a chump
Right
bitch.
here.
Poppy.
All power to weapons systems.
Astounding.
Not enough for ya.
Astounding.
Pandoria.
Pandoria.
Awesome team.
Down. Counting on you, Nia.
On it.
Hopefully we hit water.
Okay, here I go.
Magnificent.
Oh, we did it.
Tora, Poppy, you're
Oh.
up.
Tora
All right.
right here.
Ah, but we don't have access to Poppy QT.
Poppy Alpha. Go, go,
Poppy
go.
Alpha.
Elemental burst.
Hey.
Not enough for ya.
Magnificent.
Praxis.
Praxis.
Suck 'em one and we're done.
Elemental burst.
Counting on you, Nia.
It just keeps going.
Here I come. Ready or go Morty.
Nim.
By the power of Mother Nature.
Magnificent.
Tora, Poppy, you're up.
Tora right here.
I'll be ready to face anything.
Magnificent.
Woo!
Oh, we ain't done yet.
Magnificent.
Maximum power.
Work
Adonai.
hard, research hard.
Mortal Storm.
Magnificent.
Counting on you, Nia.
You're already dead, my friend.
Zuma,
At your service. Magnificent.
Tora, Poppy, you're up.
This is just me being a jerk.
Time.
Poppy Alpha.
Great.
Tora
Enemy
feels
down.
stronger.
Woo!
Now you know Tora and friend. Tora is very handy to have around.
Excessive. Excessive amounts of power.
How?
Because you're a chump bitch, I'm very over leveled.
By these nasty meddling kids.
This ends here, Bana. You are under arrest. The Praetorium will handle the judgment. Assassination is a serious matter. Your sentence will be harsh.
So the mercantile genius Bana meets an inglorious end before my very eyes. Pitiful.
Bana is... Bana is not kind of man to go down like this.
Ah.
If I go down, I take you with me. Watch out!
Igion! As you wish.
You think other people would have reacted, but it's just gone. It just went away.
Niall Ardain, you sought to protect us?
I'm glad.
Why did you run out of the sphere?
Majesty!
There's no reason for you to do that.
Your Majesty, please, no.
Your Majesty, I have failed you.
You haven't failed him. He actively ran out of your protection.
It can't be. To protect us, you... Please, wake up. Niall! Niall!
Mòrag.
Dromak,
Yes?
distract the others.
Distract? I'm not sure I... No. My lady, you cannot.
There's still time. Hurry!
Yes, my lady. There are more of them.
Where?
What'd you say?
This way. The rest of you should get to safety.
Chum!
I'm on it.
What are you up to? Look at his little shorts. Look at him. Look at his stupid little shorts. Why didn't anyone else move to do anything? Why did they all just stand there like idiots? What are you doing? That's suspicious. And what the hell is this? What have you done?
You are...
Shh. You're gonna be fine.
Ah, your blade. Judging from that crystal...
What do you mean, imagined it? You got us all in a proper tizzy.
My apologies. I thought I spied silhouettes. I did not mean to cause trouble.
Hey!
Huh?
Hey! You guys! His Majesty the Emperor's awake.
What?
He's
Can
just
it be?
magically not dead now. Whee!
Majesty?
The models are going all weird.
I apologize for making you worry.
Majesty! It's a miracle.
When Aegean returned to his core, I was certain we had lost you.
Honestly, you call yourselves soldiers. First aid? Anyone heard of it?
But... his wounds...
What wounds?
Just scratches.
What happened?
Nothing me and Dromak can't handle.
He wasn't there!
You saved... Thank you.
It doesn't make sense.
I truly don't know how to...
It's all so very dumb.
I will never be able to repay you for what you...
Oh, don't sweat it. Let's just say you owe me one. That'll do fine, right?
Mia.
So would a regular blade be able to synchronize with a blade? Or is that just flesh eaters? Due to being part human. Or whatever the hell. Gormati. Flesh boys.
You shouldn't be up.
Look at the Luke Boy Emperor. Look at him. He's so small.
It's only been one
Look
day.
at his stupid shorts.
Please don't strain yourself.
Half a day off and look at all this paperwork. I swear, It's like they don't want me to sleep at all.
Majesty.
Special Inquisitor, I hereby issue you new orders. It is my wish that you travel with the Aegis as an emissary of the Empire. Guard her, and defend her against her enemies until she reaches Tantal.
Guard the Aegis?
I've already discussed it with His Eminence.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I cannot accept. Just think about what happened yesterday.
You were stupid.
It would be sheer
and
foolishness for me
ran
to
out
leave
of
your
a
side.
shield.
Is that so?
Huh?
I can see it in your eyes. It's clear that the Aegis, or rather, that boy, has made a great impression on you.
That's not. I am your Special Inquisitor. Ensuring Your Majesty's safety is my only concern. To abandon that duty and go travelling... Is this... Aegeon's?
A driver who cannot even protect himself is no driver at all. Yesterday's events have made me keenly aware that I have no aptitude for it. It will be of more use in your hands.
Majesty.
The world is changing, Mòrag. I trust you more than anyone to lend that boy the wisdom and strength he will need. I miss it, you know. Lake Util and Gormott.
What?
Remember when the two of us would shake off the servants and go swimming there?
Yes. Of course.
Kids from the nearby village would come too. Good times.
Majesty.
If Mor Ardain, no, the whole of Allrest, could be like that again, wouldn't it be beautiful?
Is that my new duty then?
In truth, it should have been you sitting in this chair right now.
The Imperial line has always passed from father to son. On the day Your Majesty was born, that's exactly what happened. I knew that day would come. It came as no surprise.
You were raised by my father to take the throne of the Empire, as befits the daughter of my Lord Uncle Andrig.
And I am grateful for it. If not for him, I would never have met Bridget. Never have met them. I'd have missed out on so much.
There. Those are your true feelings. A magnificent power resides in you. Mòrag, power like yours exists to be used.
Niall.
You've been tied down long enough. Follow your heart, Mòrag Lidair.
I have no words. Thank you, Your Majesty. Very well then. I hereby accept the task you have assigned to me.
That's the Mòrag I know and love. Make me proud.
Yay! The tiny boy child. He's so small. Why did you run out of the shield? What happened to Giga Rosa? What happened to Bana?
How it is.
Is he
Seems
dead
our
now?
paths continue to entwine.
That's awesome news. To be
Where did he
honest,
go?
I was really hoping there was some way you could stick around. I was just thinking of asking you myself.
Saved you the trouble, did I?
He's so
That you did?
small. What a small
Thanks a
child.
bunch, Mòrag.
But he's still small. And what was that poison inflection? That that was terrible. That was terribly spoken. Oh God. Oh my God. Everything went so weird.
I can't help but feel that in all the confusion surrounding Bana, our concerns have been neatly swept aside.
The Praetorium maintains absolute control over blade distribution. It is quite vexing.
Awakening rates from natural cores are very low, which limits the pool of compatible drivers.
So to create large numbers of drivers, the cleansing Indol provides is a necessity. That much I'm willing to accept. The real problem is the fact that the Aegis has awakened. Now, this is no time to be squabbling over territory. If we misread the situation even a little, Uraya itself could be sunk to the Cloud Sea's bed. Emperor Niall must surely be thinking the same thing. That's why he sent his precious Mòrag to shepherd them along.
And now we find ourselves in their debt.
Who could have predicted such an act of selflessness? Was it just the passion of youth? Or was it...
My liege?
In any case...
He ran out of the shield
keep our troops
and nearly
mobilized while we
died.
monitor the situation. I hardly expect Tantal will comply with the Praetor's plan so easily either.
He actually literally died. There was no plan there. He was a tiny boy child.
Poison! That food is poison!